We're Ray and Candace.
From Need More Designs in Portland, Oregon.
We like good design and great stories.
We also love coffee and discovering new and amazing coffee roasters.
Did you know that over 2 billion cups of coffee are consumed in the world every day?
And there are thousands of small and large roasters out there roasting phenomenal coffee.
Join us as we discover new coffee, one bag, one episode at a time.
This is Unpacking Coffee.
Today, we're talking about Linea Caffe in San Francisco. Founded in 2013 by Andrew Barnett. Actually very excited to talk about this spot because, well, first of all, like Andrew Barnett is kind of like a luminary.
Legend.
Yeah, in specialty coffee. A lot of people know about him, and he's one of those people that you hear, like, he's a really nice guy. It's like, I
have heard multiple people refer to Andrew as the nicest guy in coffee. Now, that's a heavy title.
Yeah, that's a heavy title. There's a lot of nice people in specialty coffee, but he's very nice.
Yeah, okay, so my biggest memory of Andrew is that people talk about how nice he is and how much he enjoys being behind the counter, interacting with people.
Right.
So we heard about Linea through our friend Scott Callender at La Marzocco, right?
Right.
He told us about the cafe. We went to San Francisco. We were so excited to meet Andrew. He was so nice. He was nice.
Yeah.
And he introduced himself and he started introducing us to other people in the cafe.
Now, I think what he's best known for is Echo Cafe, which he started in 2000 and was ultimately sold to Intelligentsia.
This is exciting. This is the first time that we've been able to talk on the show about someone we've worked with.
Yeah, that's
really
true.
Nice story.
Other Andrew stories, he judges Cup of Excellence, the World Barista Championships. You've probably seen him at specialty coffee events. So he's a instantly recognizable character, tall, lanky guy.
Striped shirt,
often
tall guy.
wears striped shirts, yeah.
I thought we were going to wear stripes for Andrew.
No, that's it.
Oh man, sorry Andrew.
I'll do it in post.
Yeah.
Being the busy gentleman that Andrew Barnett is, we didn't get him in time to record for the show, but we did get Aleko Chagonis, who is one of the gentlemen who sells coffee, and
Aleko is a green coffee buyer.
Andrew gets his coffee from more than one place, but some of his coffees have been coming from Red Fox coffee merchants, including this.
Did you know that Andrew sources 85% of his coffees himself?
Didn't know that.
When he is not directly sourcing, Red Fox is bringing some beautiful coffees.
Right. So Aleko told us a little bit about this coffee.
So this is Peru San Ignacio from our friend Andrew Barnett at Linea. Andrew's also one of our favorite roasters. I think he does things in a more classic sense. His roast style reminds me a lot of Stumptown back in the days, which are not as light and bright as what a lot of roasters are doing these days, but something that really accentuates sweetness. So I like what they're doing. And this is a coffee that's perfect for that approach. It comes from Puno, which is the southernmost province of Peru. Okay. And this area, it's where the coffee comes from, the San Ignacio. The greater area is called Sandia Valley. It's a huge, huge valley. It takes 10 hours to get from one end to the other. And it's right up against the border of Bolivia, really like saddled right up against the border. It's, obviously a flight down to Peru and then a short flight into Juliaca, which is the capital of Puno, and then a good, depending on traffic, because it's single lane road, really gnarly road, like 10 to 12 hours to get out to the valley and then a few hours getting around. All of the farms are way up in the mountains with no roads, so an hour or 2 or even 3 hour hike up to the farms themselves off of the main road. It's probably in some ways our most detailed effort every year. We did a couple thousand samples just from that valley alone. Between September and December. We approved about 1 in 20 samples, so it's pretty intense stuff, but it's also become something that I think we're known for, and when it tastes like this,
Yeah.
We get excited to do it all over again.
Do you have anything else, Candace? I'm going to talk briefly about this bag. So I actually really like the identity of the logo. It's very comfortable and it seems very immediately familiar. Like the amount of detail they provide on these bags is thrilling to me as a coffee nerd. What country it came from, a region, how many members the cooperative has, how long and how it was fermented. Ridiculous amounts of delightful detail. We took all the beans out so we could drink it.
We drank all the coffees. This reminds me so much of the cafe itself. Simple, understated, and yet just the right amount of information and love of coffee.
And we are drinking it out of these excellent La Marzocco mugs. Gotta be honest.
Just sort of fitting since
Yeah.
we were introduced to this coffee
Right.
and people through.
There's a little connection, a little affinity
yeah.
there. They make a machine called the Linea and the Linea Mini. And they make a mini Linea Mini, but that's a story for another day. A mini Linea Mini, like you can put on your
Does it work?
keychain.
Oh.
No, it doesn't work. No.
Oh my God, the cafe!
Good company, incredible baristas. Like
Yeah.
I've never had a shot there that wasn't like a perfect 10. So.
And friendly.
And friendly, tiny. Linea Caffe, San Francisco. Thumbs up. Up top. Okay.
Why are you taking yours off? It makes me feel like I'm the one recording it.
No.